And we are live on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I see we've got 4 viewers already. I hope it's not me and Paul and Uncle John and Steel only. I hope there's one at least different. But anyway, the rest will come, so we'll wait, Gents, ladies, good morning. We are going to fly from Gibraltar to Lisbon. This is real time. I managed to fix the problem with my time and stuff on my PC, so it's not giving me wrong indication anymore. And we're running on battery power this morning. Again, no electricity in this place, so all good. At least we've got the facilities now, and hope you're going to enjoy it with us. As usual, just do what you do, talk to us, ask your questions, and just enjoy it. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Uncle John.
Morning, Nico.
Morning, Nico.
You flying with Paul?
I may well do, yes.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I think we're in for some rubbish weather, aren't we, Paul?
It's already got here. It's heaving down with rain.
Well, it's holding back where I am. You're only down the road.
Good morning, Christoph. Good morning, John Rhodes. I'm not sure I want to do the hold in basics. Really not sure I want to do that hold. Oh, I'll let it ride for now. This is actually not really what I wanted. So it's going to take us back. That thing is on the wrong side, so we actually need to get rid of that whole story. So from basics, that's the final approach fix. We don't really want to get rid of that. From basics, it just goes down to runway 03. Okay, looks better. Well, if there's ATC, they'll vector us anyway. So, let's ignore that. It seems fine enough to be usable.
I'm surprised if you have ATC, they don't get out of bed in the morning.
Mm. And I'll try and put the wind into the cruise. Lekker, lekker. I'm not awake yet. Yeah. Did she actually take the command? No, she did not. Why is the widget not working? Yay.
Speed brake up. Speed
Probably
brake
no.
arm. Wing anti-ice on.
Yeah, it doesn't like the set for trim for takeoff. She's not responding to that command. Maybe it's already in place. No, it can't be. Yes, it is. That's why she's not responding. Okay, my bad. Sorry. She's just ignoring me. She could just say, listen, it's done already or something, you know. Now I keep on clicking and
I shall refrain from making any obvious conclusions.
Please.
yes.
Have you had a word with the developer yet, by the way?
No. No. Too many things happening, Paul. One day we'll
very-
get there.
You're
We
a
all
very
do,
busy
Nico.
man.
I mean, it's gone on and on and on and on now. We really need to.
Well, Uncle John, now with work starting again and all, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, if you like, give me the list and I'll contact him again.
I haven't finished the list. It's not like it's so high up in my priority list. That's my biggest problem. I've got other things way more important than to worry about silly little things like this. Right, we're doing heading takeoff.
As a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
This guy also got out of bed on the wrong side again.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Flight attendants prepare for departure.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
I've got a few minutes to spare. I can wait for you, Paul.
Just about to spawn in. Could be 10 or 15 if you want to get cracking.
No, I'll give you 5 minutes. How's that?
Okay.
In the gap.
Does your
isn't
route
that
take
big.
you over Seville, by the way? In a big kink. As the published one in the VA.
I updated that one, so let me copy you the one I updated it to. Because it might be or it might not be. I'm just pasting it right there underneath your comment. So I've updated it completely in the in the VA as well. It should reflect that one. Not
Well,
sure
I
if you
grabbed
got
mine maybe 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah, then it should be the latest one.
I've lost my white EFB, Nico.
Your white EFB.
Yeah.
We'll give it back to you, don't worry.
I'm back to black again.
We'll fix it, we'll fix it. Alright, Chocks, he will do. All these doors are locked. There's no issue here. Okay.
That rock is a nice depiction of that.
Serious. It's good.
Well, I don't know whether it's an abundance of caution, but I always start with the Cessna, so I'm going to take a while longer yet.
That's fine.
I think I stopped that probably 6 months ago now.
That could contribute to some of the problems you've been having.
I haven't had any problems, sir.
Ah. What you need to do is, or what I've started doing, let's not say need to do, but what I've started doing is I spawn in and then I just use the developer reload. I reload it and then I don't have issues. The problem is when you forget to reload it. I've had it so many times, it bites me in the bum just when I don't expect it. Yes, Hakan, Dangeros, good morning.
The teenager has arrived.
I think he's still in bed, he's just said morning on stream.
Good morning.
There he
What will
is.
we got up?
Morning, Hakan.
That photograph, Nico, is that you zoomed out?
Sorry, say again?
That pic that you got up at the moment, is that you? Or is it a photograph, or is it you zooming out?
No, it's me zooming out. This is in sim.
It's incredible.
Yeah, there I'm zooming in, zooming out. I think it's really cool.
That looks amazing, huh?
There you are.
Hey, see you.
Right. I'll do this as quick as I can.
Let's have a look at him, Nico.
As quick as Mumbai. What?
We'll see,
I-
Archon. We'll see. There you go. There's the man.
Oh, this
Huh?
is fantastic.
Mathematics.
Yes, it's fantastic. I agree, I agree.
Fantastic.
I see the shares are going up on Skymatix.
We'll be billionaires yet, sir.
Time to invest, I think.
Yeah. Drive that price up higher. Seems Arul is flying with us. He says he's going to be on stand 2. He's not spawned in yet, but he's on his way.
Who's that?
Arul.
Oh, nice one.
Tell me when you're about 5 minutes from done, Paul, then I can go already and then you don't have to just sit and wait at the threshold.
Will do.
If I wasn't already flying, I think I'd be there with you.
You know what happened yesterday, Mr. Nico?
Mm-mm.
I slept during flight. This is unacceptable.
No, I heard. I was here when you woke up. I heard that. I heard the story.
Unacceptable. How I did.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us sometimes.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
I will never forgive myself, so I try to kill myself.
We told you last night, don't hurry kill yourself. You know, don't go
Yeah.
there.
I spent lots of time to set my airplane. I don't want to fly that leg again and again. I don't know.
Hakan, get some
Yes, sir.
multivitamins. Get some multivitamins. Do a bit of a jog around the block. Get some energy, then go do it.
I will try to do that.
But stop thinking about suicide.
Yes, please.
Actually, I don't think, Uncle John. I'm kidding.
Well, you better be.
Yes, of course, I will never kill myself. This is just kidding.
Maybe somebody else might do it for you.
Why? Why? Unacceptable.
Well, maybe they feel sorry for you and they want to help you put you out of your misery. Hmm?
I don't think so, sir. There is no such a generous people.
Wait, I'll make a few phone calls. You'll see later.
Say hello to him.
Hey, Captain Flaps 15. How do I take out back entry stairs? Okay. What happens is Yeri, our resident team modeler that makes the models and stuff for us, made a new plugin that I've been testing for months and months and months. He just has not released it to the public yet. So it's an internal thing between him and me. All right. So I have this thing. Let me show you. Display capture. I have 737 ground handling. You see there I've got front stairs and back stairs, right? The aft stairs. And this is what gives me the stairs with the Zibo. It only works with the Zibo and it's been made to work with level up as well. So when level up comes, Yeri said he will release it one time, you know, for everybody. That is how I get the back stairs. It's not available to the public yet. It's all internal, just for us. Plezier, meneer.
Okay, I'm about 5 minutes away.
Right, so I'm going to do my send and go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure. Before start procedure completed.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. (25N2).
We actually have an
Operation
aircraft
complete.
inbound
Set
here.
parking brake.
Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Everything is done by Linda. What are you doing?
Christer, awesome. I like that Google
Starter
Afrikaans.
cutout.
Baie dankie, meneer. Start number 1 engine.
Sisto.
Cell is disconnected. A bypass pin has been removed. Hand
Oh,
signal
this
on the
doesn't
left.
count anymore.
We'll see
That's
you
the
next
wrong
time
one.
and have a safe flight.
Change that flight. We'll just keep it like that. Start number 1 engine. She didn't listen.
Starting number 1 engine.
No, I didn't concentrate on her.
Worrying
Selective
about
hearing.
a cat again, Nicker.
I beg your pardon?
She's still worrying about that damn cat of hers.
Oh, yeah.
Morning all.
Hello, Roel.
Point up.
Morning.
(25N2).
What's up?
Everything that's not down, Hakan.
Starter cutout.
Good.
Engine start procedure complete at.
Keep it up.
Yes, sir. That's an interesting question. I don't know if I made a mistake and I flipped that one on. I got the warning earlier that the anti-ice is on above 10 degrees and I thought nothing of it. I just cancelled it because I wouldn't purposefully switch it on. It's too hot. Now I see it was on. Very interesting.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Mr. Keezy.
Hello,
Morning.
yes.
Flaps 5 set. Taxi lights
Paul,
on.
I think it's better if you push back before me, because then I have space.
We'll go.
Okay, guys, I am going to try and backtrack. I'm not familiar with this airport and it's a short runway, so I'm going to do my darndest best. Thinking about it, I'm actually going to start my APU again.
Horizontal stabilizer trimmer not set for takeoff.
Yeah, it's because you didn't want to, nee. We tried to
Trim
get
down.
you to do it. Look, she's avoiding that completely.
Trim down.
There, come. Not for a lack of trying, missy. Alright, and we have our traffic on finals for runway 27, so we'll give him a chance to land. If he didn't broadcast now, I would have forgotten about him. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete at.
Can't see him on approach.
I'll try zoom in just now. He's got to be somewhere close. There he is. There he is.
Yeah, I got him. Thank you. That's Paul pushing back.
I may just have to stop short of the line with my tail with this plane coming in.
Oh, you've got enough room. Depends, but it looks fine, don't worry.
Well, I like to do it properly.
Of course. You are a
I'm
gentleman.
pushing
and
a bit
scholar.
further back over the line than you see, you know.
Okay.
Shouldn't. It's a bit bad form, but I think I'll get away with it.
I'm sure you will.
It's going to be challenging coming into here.
Oh yes, oh yes. Coming in over the sea like this is nothing. It's doing that twist and turn coming in from the other side. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That
Oh, your
takes
goodness.
it's like Madeira and LPMA. It's like You know, what's it? LGCA. What's that other one we got with Orbix Senior in Canaries? It's like Madeira and that Canary Island. It's the same kind of a turn landing. It's a challenge. Hello, Jeroen.
Hope you're going to stop pretty soon, Paul.
Yeah, he stopped. He stopped. He's okay. Ooh, this guy needs to stop. This guy needs to stop. And now I zoom zoom out too far. I think he is standing on his toe brakes. Oh, he's just gonna make it. Jeroen, the livery is called Skymatix. If you have the latest version of the XCSLs, it is in the list. Promise. That's what you need to take. You just type in the word Skymatix. It should pop up immediately. Yeah. Landing at Gibraltar. Yeah. Well, there you go. He's made it. He's made it. He's made it.
Approaching 27.
Tell you what, this landing at Gibraltar we did. I wish it was on YouTube so it could be kept. Give me a second. We can try and give you permission, but don't do it until I give you permission. Just give it a second. I just need to get my hands free and give you. Then we'll see if you can.
On runway 09, 200 feet remaining. Flaps.
Yes, we said flaps 10. Remember that.
Flaps 10 set.
Yes, sir. I think you need to get the very latest, and then you'll have it all. It will all be given.
Anybody think you're grabbing every single feet of runway possible?
Yes. Yeah, this is. I'm also only carrying 150 packs, no cargo, just their bags. I need to make sure we get off this runway proper.
On runway 27.
Alright, so what we are going to do is we're going to use.
You're going to use an engine run up?
Yes, sir, and also bleeds off. So we just wait for it to stabilize so the cabin don't suffocate. And that's it. So
Stabilized.
right.
Takeoff thrust set.
98.5 in one. Not bad.
80 knots.
Hope we
Throttle
make it.
hold.
Hope we make it.
Never mind, hope. You should have worked it all out and know that you're going to fly.
Uncle John, I'm
Approaching
just putting
transition.
some. I don't have
Rotate.
music to play to make the
Positive
tension
rate.
in the stream.
Just watch
So
what you're doing and get that thing lifted. That's all right. Okay.
gear up. Uncle John, I'm just making some tension
Gear
here.
up.
You're right.
Runway turn off, lights off.
Well, I'm relieved now. At least you're off the deck.
Yes, sir. Oh, that was a sweet takeoff. I loved it. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of my favorite airports.
Flaps
Where
10 as well.
going? Yes, sir. Flaps 10, definitely.
Interesting.
Flaps 2 set. Flaps 1 set.
You've got to be a proper Class C aircraft to take off here. So you've got to watch your weights. You've got to use all the power you can muster. And flaps, and then you'll be okay. So let us switch back on. Oops, wrong way around. So you go on, you go on, you go on,
Flaps
you
upset.
go, daughter. There we go, and now we can switch AP off.
Well, I've marked you up and you've passed on that one.
Aha.
Approaching transition.
Okay, let's see if this command works. If it doesn't, you're gonna have to send me the link on Discord or Messenger, then I'll post it. There you go. You have
Transition
permission to
altitude.
post the link, sir. You've got 60 seconds and then the permission is retracted.
No, it didn't come up, did it?
No, it didn't come up. That is interesting. Can you send it to me in Messenger or Discord? It's weird, it's strange. It should literally just come up. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know then. Skymatix. My tag number. Let's do it this way. Thank you, sir. I am just firing it up. That's the one. That looks like a nice, sweet landing. Very nice, very nice. Welcome to Gibraltar. Hello, Bapino. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, he's our cheese and wine star of this channel, I'm telling you. Yeah, wow, nice waters, yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, these are nice ones.
My friend. How do I look today?
Same as every day. You are just too professional. I think you need to let your hair hang loose. You know, maybe get rid of this jacket. Just relax a little bit. See, now she's ignoring me. Typical. Yeah, I must be honest with you, my clouds don't look bad now with Skymax Pro version 5 right now. It actually works very nicely. I've also got 2020, but I hardly ever start it up. It's really in the back of my mind somewhere. I don't even think about it.
Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
Right, I have 150 nautical miles for top of descent. Christoph, I fly on Iveo, and because there is no ATC currently, I use the automatic Unicom. If there were ATC, I would obviously speak to them. All right. The ATC obviously can only give you instruction when they are there. We're talking about live people. This is not an AI thing. It's supposed to be a guy like you and me, or a
Hey,
lady
I
who
can
comes
try if you will
physically
scold me.
online and do the multiplayer thing with us. So until they actually arrive, we're on Unicom and using AU. So see, there's no ATC here. That's me over there. There's no ATC currently. Let's see. There's one down there, some up there. Not many guys online right now for ATC, eh? Controllers, only 12 guys online. See, there's 470 connections in total. See the breakdown. Observers, pilots. So because we only fly, well, because we fly online, we're bound to honor the rules, and then we only use the Unicom because there is no ATC. The moment they come online, we tune their frequency and we start the lingo. We start talking with them. Yep, I think so too. Too much cheese and wine, Babino, or maybe just too much wine. I think the cheese would have helped them. I think they got the recipe wrong. Too much wine. Right, so we're planning to land runway 03. We look at our planning quickly. That's runway 03. PSX, there is a hold there. So depending on what happens, I'm probably going to skip that hold. There's no point in doing that hold. I left it in, but I think it would be better to just get rid of it. Alright, so what we're going to do is start setting up now. So we need to descend here to 4,000. See, there's 4,000. So we're going to go 4,000 over here. Too much. That's 4,000. We're just gonna do cat 2 ILS or maybe even cat 1. Why do we need to go down that low? There's no reason, I don't think. Let's check the weather. No, good visibility. So our decision height to set to 529. And we know that our QNH is 1004. We can just double check that. 1004, that's it. Christoph, that depends on the operator and the area of operation. Ryanair uses 6, British Airways uses 0, depending on their schedules. You know, so you can Google it. You can get the CI per operator. We use 20 in South Africa mainly, and that's what I've adopted in our virtual airline. So we use 20 as the CI. Right, let's get back to the course heading. We need to be at 26. Right, and 109.1 on the radios. Right, so I've taken out that hold. That will obviously change our top of descent a little bit, but it's still far enough so it doesn't have an influence on us. City landing. There we go. Hello, Francois. Yeah, we use the CI to tune the performance of this engine. You know, cost versus benefit comes to mind. You know, 3, something like 3S. I would say so, Francois, because that's the weather injector. The weather default in X-Plane is not very good. Lots of shortcomings. Active Sky is like the benchmark. You know, if you want proper weather, get it. Guys on Discord, you are so quiet. Are you still awake?
I am awake. If you want, I can start as a teenager.
No, we don't need a teenager. We just need to know that there's life. You know, we don't want to send paramedics and then you were just sleeping. You know.
I see.
I'm having a little party with Linda with cheese and wine.
Ah.
Enjoy, enjoy, sir.
Ask no questions, hear no lies. We will keep our nose out of that one. Yes, Papino. Good to hear, guys. I'm glad that you're still alive.
I'm still breathing.
Good stuff. This is a very nice morning for a flight, I must be honest. Really good. Excellent, Papino. Yeah, I use Skymatix Pro. So my Active Sky is integrated with that and vice versa. Then I've got the real weather connector to place the clouds and stuff properly. And that's the weather, so I'm happy with that. Thanks, Papino. Yeah, I like my autos. I really do. Yeah, I'm lucky. I've got 10 terabytes of hard disk space for that. And I've got more than 6 empty that I can still put up. So. Yeah.
I'm getting better, Nico.
Okay.
So today I couldn't wake up very well. I don't know why. The weather is really hot here.
Papino, no, there's no way of putting all the world in there. I've got a fair size of the world, fair piece and chunk of it, but no, there's no way to put the whole world on 10. Yep, that's true. I've got most of South Africa. All the nice places I fly, I've got. Francois, I have, and I got bored with it. It is a nice thing to have in the first 2 weeks or so, and then thereafter I lost interest. Way easier just to use the mouse and the button for me, but it's a personal choice. Some people love it, some people don't. I don't like it at all. LPPT, I do all my management through X-Organizer. I switch it on and off the way I want it. But apparently, and I mean, that's where Dimitri would come in now. He's got another program from the same developer, also X-Organizer, that he uses for a more in-depth management of the author. But you'll have to ask Dimitri when you see him again. Yeah. Almost at top of descent. There's our slowdown. Bapino, no, there's no updates and it doesn't work on my system. I will fly happily along some days. I will do 2 or 3 flights. Some days I won't even get 10 minutes into a flight and then it would just bomb. There's no stability in it on my system, and I did a fresh install of X-Plane. So I don't know what the story is. They must get their act together. So until then, I'm flying OpenGL. While it works, I'm using it.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello, Kevin.
Hey up.
So, how's everyone here?
All good, thank you. How are you doing?
Always well, you know, always well, besides for the load shedding, of course.
Yeah. Are you done with yours now or still in it?
Still in it until Sunday evening, so we're off again this evening.
Yeah. My lights literally, as I was talking to you, just came back on now. I was running on battery power. My only concern now is if that power trips now, it's gonna dip my machine. And then I'll lose the stream again. Next time I'll unplug it completely. I forgot to do that because I've been on battery power since 8 AM.
Pain in the backside.
Yeah.
Morning, kid.
Hello, John. Where are you flying to?
Mike Delta.
Oh, you'll soon be catching up.
Numero 11.
Do you know any
That
funny
far behind
story?
then, John.
I am so boring now.
Nah, I'll get there. Probably tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, well, we can't get the flights in now because of the bloody load shedding.
Yeah, well, I had words with your government
1000
department.
to level off.
So,
Sadly, it affects Nico as well. I said, well, so be it.
Albapino, I can also speak a little bit of French. I can say ooh la la, oui oui, je t'aime, and I think that's about it. And maybe if I go back and re-listen some Kylie Minogue songs, I'll pick up on a couple of French terms as well. But I mean, that's about the extent of my French. Ooh la la. Oh yeah, bon appetit is also one of those ones. But ooh la la is my favorite one.
Mon chapeau.
We miss you. We're starting to become a multilingual place here. Maraba, Hakan.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, he's muted. Can't hear me. En dan praat ons nog Afrikaans ook tussenin, jy sien. See. We can't let Afrikaans go sideways. It has to be in there somewhere.
of course.
Yes. Ja, nee, dankie baie goed. What do you always say? What's that story you say, Kevin?
Heel
Ja,
erg goed.
Ja, alsjeblieft.
Wacht, sê weer? Say again, Kevin?
Ja, dankie alsjeblieft.
Oh, dankie. Ja, sorry, Roel, what did you say?
Ja, heel erg goed.
Heel erg goed, ja.
Stock.
I have considered DCS van der Lit, but I haven't gone very far with it. My obligation at this point in time keeps me too busy here with what I'm doing. So maybe one day I'll revisit it, but you're welcome to take on your new challenge and go and enjoy it. I prefer kind of what I do right now, but maybe one day, maybe one day. Interesting, Bapino. Yeah, Franco, that's one of my barriers to entry with DCS. I just don't have the time to go and sit now for days and days and days to learn how everything works again and all these things. Just, I'm too busy.
I learnt a new phrase in Dutch yesterday, I think.
Oh, yeah?
My friends put a video up and they were visiting a cheese shop, and in the background I noticed a sign on one of the shelves that said boerenkaas, which I think must mean farmer's cheese.
Yes.
Farmhouse cheese.
Yeah.
Be very similar in Afrikaans, eh?
Yes, yes. Boerenkaas.
But spelt with an N that you don't say.
Boeren, yes. Yeah. It's the Dutch version. We just drop the N at the end. See, Afrikaans is what they call the kitchen Dutch. It's the lazy man's Dutch. We dropped a whole bunch of things and we just, made it a bit more flat without the grr and the rr, you know, and all the n's and the things. So. Papino, it's not a Skymatix divisional tour. It is the IFR 2021 IVAO tour. And you have to go to the IVAO World Tour page. And it's almost at the bottom on the right hand side. You'll see the link to the IFR 2021 World Tour. Good morning, Marshall.
Good morning, Mr. Kevin.
Good morning, Mr. Hakan.
How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing very well, and how are you?
I'm fine. A couple of minutes ago, the group was in silence.
We were all waiting for you to talk, Hakan.
Yes, we need to talk something about it. What time is it?
26 minutes after 10 in the morning here.
In the morning here, 26. Okay.
That's strange.
What?
It's 26 minutes past here as well.
It's
What
amazing,
an
isn't it?
interesting, yes. So interesting situation. Every day, same thing happening. Every day, at 28 minutes passing to 10 every day. 2 times.
Twice even.
Yeah, twice, right. What an interesting situation. And boring.
You'll be telling me in a minute. It's thought-provoking.
Well, it's 4 minutes to 2 in the afternoon in New Delhi. They have a half-hour time zone.
Oh.
Which is peculiar.
This is the problem we need to solve as a world community. So, why this difference available, I try to understand.
We'll never understand it.
Is it necessary for you to understand it?
Of course necessary, sir. I need to solve this problem.
Who says it's a problem?
Yes.
I don't think it is.
What?
Delhi doesn't think it is.
No, Delhi is happy. It's 20 past 2 or half
The
past
only
10.
person that's upset is Arkan.
Let me
Hakan,
tell you some secret, Mr. Uncle John. Many people actually living in their life in sleep, sir. They don't understand the truth.
do you know how to get rid of the problem of time, Hakan?
Not, I couldn't find yet, but I will
Go
one
on,
day.
Kevin.
Throw your watch in the bin.
Flaps 1 set.
Good morning.
Problem
Hey,
solved.
Sasso.
Good morning, Mr. Sasso. We
Morning.
are in a deep philosophic topic right now. Would you like to join us?
My watch is already in the bin. Just in case.
There you are, you see?
Well done, Sasso.
You don't care about the time difference.
Well, not now. Not for now.
Okay, guys, I just want to answer one question quickly. Bapino, just to answer the rest of your question, what I did was I took the world tour and I imported it into the Skymatix VA. That's where you might have picked up on the Skymatix link to it. So what we've done is you can fly the world tour on Iveo, but also then link up with the VA and you can actually log the time for the VA while you're flying. So I hope that answers the rest of your question. Okay, that's it.
Can we continue to our philosophic topic?
Well, I'm gonna land shortly, so I might mute you.
Flaps 5
I
set.
see that, people. Okay, I will
please.
complete.
Yeah.
I
Van der
stop.
Lit, yeah, Van der Lit, Linda is a payware add-on from Jar Design, so you'll have to buy her to get her.
Approaching transition.
For example, I want to be with Nico's time period, with the same time period with Nico.
Yeah, now you're an hour ahead of me.
What?
You are now an hour ahead of me.
Yes, a little bit.
Localizer capture.
And that means if I move to Nico's next, it is expensive. Taking the clocks same, it is much more easier. That's the point.
Yeah, Hakan, life is unfair, my friend. You don't always get what you want, unfortunately.
Yes, someone in
Transition
darkness, someone in brightness at the same time in the world right now. Interesting.
Thousand to level off.
Van der Lit, I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Hardly ever. Hardly ever. It's just lying here.
Van der Lit van der Hoven.
Glide slope capture. Flaps 15 set.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nico flies to the best airport he loves a lot.
Yeah, Hakan, I must tell you something. Gibraltar is becoming one of my favorites very quickly in my mind. Landing and taking off there is such a
Flaps
pleasure.
30 set.
It's a good one, Nico, isn't it?
Oh yeah, love it, love it.
I didn't have much tarmac left leaving there earlier.
I have to tell you,
Ah,
Maybe
I often make
100
mistakes
yards,
when I'm
something like
worried.
that.
Wow.
Did you use top count to decide on your flaps, or did you just wing it?
I winged it based upon my experience.
Excellent.
Interesting wind in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Bit gusty.
320 at 12, gusting 22. So,
Runway 03.
yeah. Going to add
Okay.
a few more. There you go.
So, the wind correction.
Yeah. I suppose that is my runway in front of me. Wow, visibility is very obscured. That was not the runway I was seeing. Definitely not. I still can't see it. Up, I'm gonna get a runway, yeah?
That doesn't look so right.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Because that appears to be the runway there.
3 nautical miles, 3 times 3 is 9, and you are 1,200 above.
Morning, Mark.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Taxi lights
3
on.
nautical miles times 3. No, the altitude is correct.
Oh, there's the runway. There it is. There's the runway. There's the runway.
You don't listen me
Approaching.
because
0,
I
3.
said that the cloud.
Oh, Hakan. We got it. Don't worry. There's the runway. There's the runway. Freaky this morning. Wow.
Approaching minimums.
Wow. I would not have believed it if I didn't see it this way.
Minimums.
One of my last flight in Porto was exactly like this. We saw the runway at 250.
Well, that wind is working me. I can tell you one thing. I'm fighting this freaking thing. Like nobody's business.
Flare at the end, mate.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Long landing. Long landing.
Shut up.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked.
Well,
Auto brake
wasn't the
on.
most elegant, but it wasn't that bad. 209 foot per
No,
minute.
man. Man, you were on the center line. Bang on the center. That's what you need on a windy day.
60 knots.
Yeah, I'm honestly proud of this approach and landing. This was one of
Great
those
landing.
nice ones.
You are professional.
Agree with you.
Wait. I'm struggling to get control.
Approaching
I've only got 2 hands.
17.
Let's take the taxiway rather, not the runway. Yeah, I think that was a great shot there.
I'm flying to Tbilisi. There is 22 knots wind.
Right, let's read some of these things and do this after landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
The N1 page. What do you mean N1 page? Everything's been cleared already. I'm not sure what you talk about the N1 page. Sasa, you have an idea? What would we call the N1 page?
After landing procedure completed.
Good question.
N1 limit page. Probably this one. Nope. Everything here works normal. For me, if that's the one you're referring to, Mark, I would highly recommend just delete your Zibo, make a backup of the important files, delete that whole folder, just do a fresh new install. If you've got problems, that's the easiest way of sorting it out, and make sure you're on the latest version. Because one of the things that did happen was Zibo made a mistake with 3.46.1, and you have to re-download that one, because he did upload a newer better version with the proper files a few hours after the initial release. So please make sure to get the correct version 3.46.1. That could be the problem. As easy as that. Right, for the guys following me, Rule and Paul, runway is vacated. You're on your own.
Thank you. 3611 is just the plug-in, nothing else.
There are some debris in runway. I'm cleaning them.
Okay, just hurry up, okay. Sorry, Rule 4611 is, yeah, that one is the latest one. I've designated it as 1 bracket 1.
There's just the plug-in in it, nothing else.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
If you see me on the runway, please go around. I don't wanna die.
Anthony, it's not a dusty view. We're looking into the sunrise. This is the new depiction, the new way of depicting the God rays and things from Skymatix Pro. You see there, we turn away from the sun and it goes away. Now we're going to turn back slightly towards the sun and it should reappear, you see. So it's part of this new Skymatix Pro 5 when you look into the sun, basically. In the old days, it used to actually penetrate through the aircraft walls and it would get into the cockpit, remember? Now they've limited to the outside, which I think is very nice. And I like the bloom effect and things they do, but it's all on the outside now. Yes, I have, but I can't watch him. I've watched Captain Canada, and with all respect, I just can't watch him. I just can't. Not my cup of tea. He's got a very huge following. I know that. I've actually spoken to him in another stream in chat, you know, personally and all. Seems like a great guy, but I can't watch his streams.
Why? He's one of the star of this field.
Yeah. So?
You need to talk with him and watch him.
Yeah. I watch a very few select people. Very few select people.
I see. Are you gonna fly World Tour leg today, Mr. Nico?
Yes, sir. It's all in my flight roster and it's all pre-booked on YouTube.
Let me check.
Alright, parking brake set, shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Oh, you know what? We don't have to do here. Can do ground power. We don't need the APU now. Mark, I'm well aware, and you know it's unfortunate because I work my butt off and I don't get even a tenth of the money those guys get in forms of donation. But when I started my channel, I always said, and I still stand by it, I'm doing it more for myself than anybody else. The fact that people find value in it, you know, is just a bonus for me at this point in time. Um, you know, and the guys who want to give donations, give donations. I do get. But it's not a money-making machine. It's not by a long shot, you know. And I'm not gonna start doing weird things here on stream and you know use foul language and smoke pot and do all kinds of gimmicky things to get people to give me money. You know, that's not me. It's not who I am. I'm a teacher. I'm a lover of what I do, the way I do it. You know, and if people find value in it, awesome. A lot of people hate me. A lot of people don't like me. It was very apparent in the last 2 days on all the attacks that I've been getting because people think I'm a smartass. And I try to explain to people there's a difference between somebody that actually knows what he's doing and a smartass. If you don't like me helping you, then
Shutdown
pass
procedure
on. You know,
completed.
go on. Just walk away. You know, if you find value in my teaching, use it. You know, but the insults and the things, you know, it comes with the territory. People don't want to really learn, or a lot of people don't really want to learn, and they rather just want entertainment. And I don't speak to that crowd. It's not for me.
I guess we followed Nico into the difference between game and simulation.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a simulation person, not a gamer. That's a big
I agree with you.
difference. Yeah.
You know, if you notice, yes, I did a couple of stream on Twitch, but I wanna say I already give up. But you know, I'm not really interested in those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do once or twice, but then you know it's when I go on Twitch and I saw all the other people doing funny simulation and making, I don't want to say making money, but like interacting with people like crazy, man, what the hell? No.
Yeah.
I mean, no. That's it.
Yeah. There are strangely enough a lot of people. You know, I mean, we saw it in the turnout here on Discord the other day when we had the IVA training. There are a lot of guys who are hungry for proper training, and that's why we're talking about this academy idea of teaching people proper flying. You know, obviously you're gonna get the gamers, but they can find their channels.
Yeah.
You know,
But
we
the
gonna.
gamers, Nico, if a gamer join the idea that we, I want to say we, plural, we have
Mm,
here, then they will stay with us. I don't want to say a couple of days, but a couple of weeks, and then they
Yeah.
will go.
Yeah. Yeah, the gamers don't find it interesting to stay with us too long, eh?
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed this, by the way. Before we get too deep into serious, I thoroughly enjoyed this flight as well. Wow. I think
Yes, that
this
was good.
Lisbon, Marrakesh with Gibraltar in the middle. This is going to be one of those ones I'm going to redo a few times. Thank you, Krister. Stay well.
Exactly, Mark.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ugh, the stupid bot. Sorry, Mark. We saw the message. We agree with you. The bot does not like a full stop. Don't use full stops in your sentences because it immediately sees it as a freaking link, which is stupid. So sorry about that. Apologies.
Streamlabs getting crazy.
Yeah.
He's a Streamlabs is gamer. He's not for simulation.
Yeah.
That's why he's getting angry.
Look at this landing. Look at this. Bit of a
That's the
bouncy
attitude.
bounce. Sorry?
That's the attitude.
Yeah. Christoph, you're welcome, sir. Anytime. We'll be back later and then we're going to fly again.
Your power back on?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Thank you. Thanks, Van der Lit. One of the problems that has been mentioned also is my accent. A lot of people don't like my accent, or they think it is so funny. They just want to make fun of it. You know, they don't see the value of what I produce because in their stupidity, they just look into, you know, the first thing that bothers them, and that's the accent. You know, and
They don't know the Reggie's accent.
yeah, shame. Yeah, it's not that bad. The fact of the matter is different strokes for different folks. You know, and I'm not bribing anybody for more. It is what
We
it
love
is.
you, Nico. We love you.
Thank you, Uncle John, sir. And guys, on that note, listen, go enjoy the rest of your Saturday. My cat's meowing at the window. She wants to come in. So I'm going to stop the stream shortly. And we'll see you guys later on. The other streams have already been scheduled. You can click the reminder here on YouTube to see them later today. I'm going to do another leg of the IFR 2021 World Tour. And, you know, those are interesting flights. We're going to be mostly flying over mountains today, I think, and then ending at the coast. So leaving the mountains then. But you guys are welcome to join and come say hello. Talk to you soon.
See you. Hello, Mr. Anthony.